laughing on the episode there.
Guys, if you could all turn on your phones.
Yeah.
Turn mine off. Turn on the phone, make sure that the volume thing is on. George, need to see our ticket?
Yeah.
We were at Le Pickup
Over here.
We were just kind of jamming as we do. We often just get together, have a beer, have a coffee, and start just talking about the night before. And then we started talking about, what can we do? Mm-hmm. And we just came up. We were like, let's do why don't we do some pretty loose news, and just do news on old construction sites or whatever garbage. Okay, let's just go. Action.
Welcome, folks, to the 375th year of the Montreal Construction Festival.
This is amazing.
How was the horny manhole, Danny?
Honestly, it was better than last year's. Last year's was a little bit smaller. This year I see they've expanded it all the way down Pine Avenue here.
As you can see, folks, it's a deeper, wider hole this year.
Not suitable for children, but you can bring your children to the festival this year. Just make sure they have a hard hat and a life jacket, because there are some areas with water running. And last year, the floods, I think we had a couple of casualties.
We did have a couple casualties. We also had a couple of arrests. Mm-hmm. Some of the organizers of the festival are also well-known criminals.
So I'm with
Mark Zuckerberg. No.
I'm with the gentleman from Channel 7.
PLN Channel 7 News.
PLN. The PLN stands for Pretty Loose Videos.
Montreal News.
Montreal News.
PLN technically stands for Pretty Loose News, but the umbrella corporation is Pretty Loose Videos, PLV. I'm here at Jerry Park, where the city has erected a war memorial honoring all the victims of World War II.
That's right, Danny. The city has spent over $250 million on this.
How did you two guys meet?
On a trip to Toronto, I was going down for a weekend, and Dan was shooting a wedding, I think, in Toronto, and we went to visit a buddy.
Well, I actually just caught a lift to Toronto with him. Was the base of our relationship. Literally, somehow I found out he was going to Toronto, and I caught a lift with him.
Really? Is the connection instant?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a Dan is like a live wire, and you just have to plug in.
He just plows away. He just keeps plowing away. There's no once Adrian's got you under his grip. There's no, he doesn't relinquish. He's the steam that runs the engine.
So how long between you guys meeting and to you're on set, you're putting together a video? What's the time period?
I have no idea. Maybe 5 months.
Okay.
I don't know. I think we were just riffing on stuff. We should do. The original thing was we talked about doing an ad for Jeans or something, or some
Which is a real business here.
Which is a real business.
At Jeans, you know what you're getting. You're getting the best selection of international jeans from all over the world.
AG, Alternative Apparel, Ben Sherman, Bench, Benson, Vertical, Big Star, Black Bull, Buffalo, Calvin Klein, Cheap Mondays. These.
Now I noticed that you guys are often going to real businesses around Montreal. Did that become a thing because of jeans? You realize you're like,
well, maybe Adrian can take this one.
With the jeans?
Or just the fact that you often go to real businesses around Montreal and make ads. Is that just people you know that'll let you shoot in their store? Or?
Yeah, it's about these old places in the neighborhood that will allow us to shoot in there. That's how it started, with these commercials and shit. And then we just decided to start developing these characters. But it started with kind of an homage to the neighborhood.
Right.
Yeah.
まで20キロほど闇の雫にじみ出す空さあもうすぐに街は浮かび出す時の中に身を置きかねてさまよう街恋の隠れ家さああなたと夜をひとまたに
Next haiku is dedicated to my ex-wife, Linda. Scott slept with her. Linda, you slept with Scott after pictures at Barfly. I saw the message on her flip phone. Now closed like a beached clam, dreaming of the sea.
The Mile End is sort of where we.
Beer inside?
Oh.
Do you want to drink it? Oh, it's on yours then?
Oh.
Over there?
Where?
Just on the counter? I thought it was yours. Oh! Never mind.
Hey, how's it going?
I'll take it.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Just another day in showbiz.
What's that?
Just another day in showbiz.
Yeah, exactly.
And so,
Andy.
hey, how's it
No, I
going,
just,
man?
what's it?
Are you you work
No,
with these
just
guys?
makeup stand in. Okay, oh, he's back.
That was smooth.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do like Adrian. Adrian is
That doesn't work.
okay. No, the hair's not working either.
That's great.
No, I need that
Hey,
back.
that's a lovely flow.
Thanks. Next question.
You got great jawline.
Yeah.
You're shooting on VHS, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Is that a love for the equipment, or are you trying to get the retro look, or both?
I think it's the both.
Mount Royal Park, Montreal, Canada, home to the Sir George Edward Carleton Monument and a weekly festival known informally as the Tam Tams. The name refers to the drum circles that burst forth every Sunday afternoon throughout the temperate months in this horny French-Canadian city. Tam Tams, tom-toms, bongo drums, and go-go bells are among the percussive sounds one can hear emanating from the base of the famed angel statue. The Tam Tams is also home to the hippies, a loose community of long-haired pacifists known for their huge tufts of pubic hair and general disregard for the law.
That eventually in 20 years people can watch it and be like, is this real? Like, was this from the 70s, 80s, 90s? Like,
And now that makes for a much more difficult editing process. What do you have to do with that? How do you edit that?
I don't know. We get the tape. You transfer the tape to the computer.
And are you using old sound equipment as well?
yeah, fairly old. I mean, originally we were just using off the camera, and then we got a sound guy involved It's pretty well. Yeah, we have actual microphones attached to XLR cables.
When are people going to be able to get the full, like we saw tonight, not in clips? Is that going to happen?
Maybe we could put it on YouTube if someone can actually help us get that done.
I'll help you.
Okay.
I'll help
If
you.
you can help us, we could do that.
Yeah, I'd love to, because I think seeing it as a whole long piece is nice.
Yeah.
Get really into the rhythm of it, and you
Yeah,
start to
yeah.
really enjoy it.
How would you share that? What would you do with that?
I'd put it on YouTube.
Okay, Dan.
We're going on YouTube, folks.
Okay. So,
Click here, subscribe here,
So you heard it here.
like it here.
You heard it here first from Dan. We're going on YouTube.
We're doing it. We're going full YouTube.
Teenage drinking is on the rise in Montreal. The evidence? It's right here. Last evening, a group of 6 teenage alcoholics consuming more than a dozen beers and then fleeing the scene in the nude.
As long as it's difficult to make, we're going to keep working.
Yeah, you guys have a passion for doing it the hard way.
Yeah.
It shows. I respect that.
We're doing
It's
it
there.
the hard way, making it good for you.
I think incredible. I love your attention to detail, guys. We were talking at the intermission.
That's right.
The character with the coffee maker. What kind of pen would he have? What kind of suit jacket would he have? Would he have a pocket square? You guys are really getting into it. I love that.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Doesn't go unnoticed.
No, for sure. I think it's like cutting edge shit.
I was commissioned by the Government of Quebec and various other funding bodies to create a dance show about the terror of plastic.
I think we got something that's going to really appeal to the kids.
Oh yeah.
We're on TikTok. We're not.
No,
we're not.
Right.
But we're not.
You skipped over YouTube. You went straight to the talk.
That's right.
Rashes and a burning ring of fire are some of the symptoms of syphilis, the disease currently that has Montreal in a stranglehold. Danny Haber also has those symptoms.
Yeah, you can put a check mark next to itchy bum and rashes around my anus, because right now there's a pretty solid chance, I haven't been tested, pretty solid chance I've got syphilis.
How long you been a fan of PLN Channel 7?
As long as they've been in existence.
How do you know those guys?
Well, I know Adrian just from when he went to theater school at John Abbott College.
Okay. Were you his teacher?
No, but I teach at the same college now.
Okay.
But when he was a student there, I was not teaching yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just kind of hung around the school.
And remember, if you pay cash,
We'll pay the tax.
They produce excellent content. And I think, they're going to be up for an Emmy soon.
Really? At least a genie.
Absolutely.
This is a special concoction crafted solely from Latvian vodka and great freshly squeezed, not from God's sake, grapefruit juice. Check it out. This is going to knock your socks off, baby.
Okay.
In keeping with the theme of intoxicating this maestro, he's going to check it out. Oh, that's fucking delicious. Pass it on. Pass it on.
Delicious.
what is that?
Just check it out. Pass it on.
Racer X. Have
It's
you ever
delicious.
heard of them?
Go for
Have
that.
you heard it?
Go for that. Go for
Yeah,
that.
go
Have
for
you
it.
ever
No,
heard
you
of the
won't
band
regret it.
Racer X?
Oh, God. No.
What's going on here?
Nose.
What's that?
Ask him.
You're still in the middle of an interview. This is
Have
like
you
a
ever heard of the
mid-interview,
band Racer
break.
X?
Isn't that good?
Oh, it's delicious.
See?
Okay.
What is
It's
it?
almost
It's
morning,
like a
sorry,
grapefruit
so-
thing.
Yeah,
It's a grapefruit beverage.
What's going on?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm
Pass
good.
it. Pass it here.
Oh, we were allowed to opt out?
No, vodka and grapefruit, like real good grapefruit juice. Half and half.
Classic.
Whatever. I don't want you to impose upon this proceeding. Go out and proceed.
Okay, so
What about the videos? What about the videos? They were great.
You have
And-
you have a favorite one?
Well, I really like the. Do you have a name for that song there at the end of the first section? That song there,
The Into My Grave?
Black flowers bloom, bloom in the horrid rain. Oh, my soul is full of pain.
I thought Into My Grave was very catchy.
Yeah.
And
it was a hit.
Yeah, it was a hit, and I'm waiting to see it on MTV or some other television channel near you.
Much music.
Yeah, well, why not?
Dust and bone.
To scorch the earth with my fire sword, with my fire sword.
I've got a fire sword as well.
Thanks a lot, man.
My pleasure. Now, but will there be any copyright issues?
I hope not. We'll see. Someone will have to watch it for that to happen.
No, that's good. There's a fucking
And
boatload of-
oh yeah,
Good luck
and
having a
and during Terror Plastique, the credits at the end, they go on forever. Fuck, because there was so many people that were paid with the millions of dollars of our taxpayer money.
Good. Hey, there you go. You gotta wait sometimes to get the absolute fucking killer moment. That's brilliant. You got a gold mine there, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Make him sign the waiver. Make him sign the damn waiver, dude.
Thanks for all the comedy,
That was
man.
great. It's great.
That was great.
Fucking wicked. Oh my god, what an absolute honor and pleasure.
Take care.
Yes, sir. Oh god. Such a pleasure to meet you. Oh, my God.
Signing off for AL Media.